Hey guys, Jake from Outdoor Initiative here, trying something new out tonight. This is my green screen. I actually put in an unfinished basement background, so let me know how you guys like it. But what I wanted to talk about tonight was, hi, this is the Outdoor Initiative, and I'm getting close to 100 subscribers, which is it's awesome. It's like mind-blowing. I'm super excited, but before I hit 100, I kind of wanted just to say hi and what's up, and kind of introduce myself and let you guys know what the initiative is kind of about and where it started from and what it was originally and kind of how it evolved to what it is now. So if you can believe it or not, like any good anything, it started off with 3 brothers with different mothers, literally. So my brother-in-law Ben of Ben Cooper Photography, who you've seen help me make videos here in the past, he's one. And then my sister-in-law's husband, Kyle from Iowa, who was on the backpacking trip in the Tetons that we made a video of. It was originally supposed to be the 3 of us in, outdoor adventures, going out and having a good time and doing our thing and kind of kicking it old school style. And what happened? Well, Kyle from Iowa didn't always used to be Kyle from Iowa. Well, he's always been Kyle originally from Iowa, but he used to be Kyle who used to live in Missoula. And he's not Kyle who lives in Missoula anymore. So he got a job, couldn't pass up, so he took Jesse from the Outdoor Initiative, and they took their little girls and headed home. And then Ben of Ben Cooper Photography got an opportunity he couldn't pass up, so he's living in the NYC. And so what did that, kind of leave me? Well, originally this project was supposed to kick off in, late 2011, early 2012. And like any family, we kind of, we had our trials and tribulations, and we sold a house, we moved into an apartment, we bought a house, we moved in. And then kind of, that's just, that's just kind of what was going on. But got pregnant and then had the little gal, and so those were all kind of waiting around, and then finally when we got into our new house and the little gal came, it was like, well, there's no time like the present, because obviously we're already busy, we're trying to do this house thing, and we got the little gal, so yeah, why not start a YouTube project? And so, it was a reason, or a motivator to get out of the house and share it with people. And it's, I'll tell you what, talk about a nerve-wracking, first step to become a, to come from a YouTube, watcher, or to a YouTube contributor or a content provider. Was very, very nervous. I was very nerve-wracking, and I think for the whole family it was just it was a big step. And the words of encouragement, the words, the accolades, it's just been overwhelming. So I just wanted to take a moment and thank everybody who's subscribed and commented and liked and just, said, hey, keep it up. It's amazing what a community we've found, and friends. So thank you guys so much. But I wanted to show you guys, and this is really what I wanted to show you, was the project with the three brothers really started with a knife, and not a fancy knife, not something, you know, really, you know, high-end carry or anything special at all. It really started with a budget knife that I think anybody can relate to. Something that is just, you know, it's just so what it is. And this is it. I just want to share with you. And there's two knives actually that I started with. And this is the first one right there, the Buck Red Point 750. And so if you can imagine, everything that's right with this knife is everything that's wrong with it. And it's so simple, but it turned out to be a knife that we just really connected with, and it bonded us, you know, three guys together. It's got a loop, and you would think that this is a beer opener, and it can work as that, but it's awful. It really is. It's an awful beer opener, and you can see, hopefully, see if that shows up. I mean, there we go. These knives, I mean, we absolutely just beat the heck out of them. And, you know, for a $30 knife, sub 3 ounces, I mean, it's not bad. It's thermoplastic with a little bit of rubber overmolded. They call this the spin safe, and it's right hand only. Sorry, left-handers, but it's riveted together. You couldn't take this apart and clean it if you wanted to. You've got to soak it in simple green, and don't try to take it apart. I have, and you know, this is not my first one. This is one of many, and I've had to buy Kyle from Iowa another one because I ruined his. But you know, I think that's kind of the beauty of this knife, is it really turned out to be just a simple backpacking knife, and something that, you know, I'm not going to baton through a piece of wood with it, but what are you really doing when you're backpacking? And I know all the bushcraft guys are like, their eyes are rolling in the back of their head right now, and you know, they're puking split green pea soup. But maybe you cut a little bit of cordage, you know, maybe you take care of a hangnail, but this right here, this was it for many years. This is what all three of us guys used and had no qualms about. And then, secondly, I came across a great deal as I kind of got more and more into the knife culture and the knife, what's going on, and different steels. I found this online, and it was kind of a crazy coincidence, but I found it like 2 weeks before it went discontinued. So I picked up 3 of these. The Gerber DPSF in S30V, made in the United States. And I mean, just super thin FRP handle, and again, $35. But you know, hey, S30V sheep's foot blade for $35. You know, I mean, for a guy starting out, you can't beat that kind of stuff. That's where it's at. That's what it's all about. And again, you know, it turned out to be like a blade that's, you know, it's so bad that it's good. You know, I mean, the serrations run almost the full working part of the blade, but you know, I mean, for the same reason you hate it, you love it. But anyway, that's just what I wanted to share with you guys tonight. Kind of where the initiative comes from, and it just comes from this like super I don't know, DIY humble beginnings of three guys and their families now, because we all, well, Kyle and I have kids, and Ben's out being a photographer in New York City. So it's kind of one of these things where it just started, and hopefully it keeps on going for a long time. And that's the basis is family. It really is. The basis is being together and enjoying the outdoors and enjoying being together. So I don't know. As we get closer to that 100 subscriber mark, I am planning on having a giveaway, and I just wanted people to know where I'm coming from with this YouTube project, and you know how grateful everybody is. You know, Kyle from Iowa, Jesse from the Outdoor Initiative, Becky from the Outdoor Initiative, Ben Cooper. You know, just thank you guys so much. So yeah, you guys have a good one. Peace.